Alrighty. Wake up, pound your leg. Mama, I hear the lick. Step up in the window and chili. Wake up, count chili. I'm up, count chili. Tell my mama, hear the lick. Tell my mama, I hear that lick. Mama, I hear the lick. Coming babysitting the address. Progress never digress.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports
Eat rappers,
coverage
no
of the NFL
digest.
finds us at Bank of America
Progress.
Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene
Let go New
moments ago.
Orleans.
It's unlike any other in sports.
Let
Both
go
teams
New
made their way out of the
Orleans.
tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to
Look
do
good, play
battle
good,
between
y'all
the
looking
New Orleans
good.
Saints and the
Now let's play
Carolina
good.
Panthers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Now Foles. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Great. Six. Flat.
Foles. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 38.
I'm way to come back and get it.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Great.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards.
Alrighty.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Tell my mama I hit a lick.
What we got?
They'll run high, and he goes backwards
64.
on this one, losing yardage to
64.
the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
Oh my
down.
God, that was
I know the speed is
awful.
the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Tiger.
Here's Foles. Steps away to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Like I used to.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Oh, Brandon, that was a big play by the defense to keep out the end zone on 3rd down. So there's an early decision to be made here, isn't there? I know that 3 is awfully tempting, but I'd pull on my big boy pants right now, and I'd go for it.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Like I used to.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshall. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Praying, make it home like I used to.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's Hill. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Big here on 3rd.
What up?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Hill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Wake up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help you in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. And now
realize we can rule the world.
Down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Realize we can rule the world.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Beathard to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
What up?
I had my headphones on, bro. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Your foes dead.
So now at 3rd
It's
and
Nick
7,
Foles,
and
bro.
defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Good.
Beathard into heavy traffic, and it's
Oh, get the
intercepted.
freak out of here.
Picked off at the 25, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
Dion Super Kane, Dion Novocaine. That boy's true.
And in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield.
Oh, wow.
Sack
Defensive
number
lineman.
16 on the year.
Who that nigga got a defensive line?
Here's Hill now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws
Oh, who
there
got that
and
defensive line?
J. Cole, number 90, caught that like he. Shit.
Oh, that's Preston Smith. He a
Yeah,
linebacker.
they might need to change their pass
Oh.
protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
3rd and long. It's Hill. Going for it all.
Man, that defense is tough, bro. I was practicing against it. Man, that defense so tough.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Defense tough, man. Nobody be open.
Position really squandered.
You gotta do crossing routes. You got a gun bunch.
Just 3.
You crossing routes out of that
Turned out to
bitch.
be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back.
Good work on some blitzes,
And following
man.
the interception,
My
just
team
any
ain't- my team,
interception, are you
they
a
can't
little bit
cover
more
shit.
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Beathard to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
I'ma buy you some diamonds.
10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw Beathard, and he fires one, but incomplete.
What is your running back doing?
Prior to the game, their ability to move the chains.
What is my quarterback doing is the question.
0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there.
Oh, J. Cole, I see it coming. A mile away. Oh.
That's a big-time
No,
pitching
you
catch
ain't
right
hear
there,
me.
partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Check three, check three, check three.
This is Marshall. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
Man,
gain.
don't dart up there and then don't make a tackle, bruh.
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with.
Why your game was so bad?
Yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back.
No
to the
ACC,
20.
SEC.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Here's Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
I don't know why we having issues with this
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
this little blitz he's doing.
No, I'm gonna go watch this. I'm working on this. I ain't got time for this shit.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Michael Brockers in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
I'll be forgiven.
Ooh, that 5-2. Now it's risky what I'm doing.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
If I do that on that side, though. Yeah.
I wonder what Buddy said to Ibaka, though, to make him run it, choke him. And
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw is Beathard. And incomplete.
Man, Beathard, you garbage, bro.
The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football.
Boy, that boy came straight through.
What do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
what boy?
And this is away. It's a high kick,
Testing
and
my
he got
5-2
out of it.
cheese.
5-2 cheese.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Formulated by me,
Last time
though.
that they were on the field, a little demoralizing.
Since I got
Missed
the
field goal, you
players.
always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Go through the goalpost, so.
This gonna catch somebody off
The
guard
mental
right here.
processes of a team, though, doesn't
Go
it?
to one side, slant to that
It's
side.
amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking
Matt,
the
get
ball.
that block shed
But you need to
animation
keep his
every time.
confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what?
In the kitchen
You need
whipping
that
like a
guy
stir
to
fry.
make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the
Shit ain't gonna work
quarterbacks
in the
that
game,
way.
You know,
bro.
truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Ooh, man gave him one. Man gave him one right there.
Gave me one.
That drop.
Oh, it's a defensive lineman, bro.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Hill now to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
Nigga
it tends to
blitz.
create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like an I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
If I blitz him, play on safety.
Comes New Orleans.
Let's see,
They
can
were
I
forced
do
to
it?
punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're
Move
getting to a
him
terrific field position.
outside third, move him inside third,
Neither do that. Great
move him
Great opportunity to run your full playbook.
soft
They want to take
squat.
a shot here, they can go ahead and do
Let's
it.
see what we got.
Detroit!
To throw is Beathard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
Nah,
proper
they
leverage,
ain't
and
gonna do the
communicating
job.
well, too.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch it now, Barney! Detroit! Gone!
Now Beathard. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions
Alrighty.
on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll throw here. Beathard. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alshon Jeffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 10-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Oh, wow. I finally see that shit now. That bluff
which
blitz
means
shit.
you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch it now, Barney! Gone!
Now it's Hill.
That's tough right there. Yeah, that's tough.
He's got Evans.
Okay, how can I make it just
there, 26 yards.
tough?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Boy, this game a trip, boy. Boy, I'm cooking up some swag. My formula.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 2nd and 10, Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they're going to
Man, fumble. It shouldn't have been a catch.
7-yard line.
And how is it a fumble? That's an incomplete pass.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes.
I need you to laugh.
Man, that's an incomplete pass anyway.
They'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final
Come on now, that's corny.
They do have the final call now.
Following the fumble recovery, Hill. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Why he
was
don't
looking
do
for
it?
Brashad Perriman, and it's 2nd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on
This
the
is who I
field.
need to bluff right
This
here.
from 42 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams
This win ain't no joke.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
Blessings, big dog.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Hill on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw on 2nd down is Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Hill. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment.
That boy tried to hit me with your play, man.
Some mentor that's going to
What play?
hang in there, my man. Plenty more
The play I put on the blog today.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What you do, go cover 2?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught.
Oh, stay in bounds, Jeffrey.
Line there before before crossing over out of bounds. Give him
Nah,
30
blitzed
yards
it.
there.
And
So
he threw it to me.
blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Man, give me some running plays.
On first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Carlos Hyde, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
out of
will
bounds.
send this one away. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And they'll run it here. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Good stuff, Chubb.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with. A fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't like these plays y'all giving me, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, push me on in there. Put me on in there.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Carlos Hyde with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Marshall now, the return. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Might have me a primetime game. Uh-oh.
Black 99 Philly, here we go.
Okay. He ready. Good game.
Now
Nah.
Who you play?
Call it a game
Cardinals?
on first, and that'll make it second down.
Y'all about to play now?
We see those runs to the perimeter. We see those runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we?
Good luck, man.
It was a modest game, but
Boy,
it does open
it.
up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on second down. Hill dancing to his left.
Yeah, let's go.
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's go all black today, man.
From the midfield,
Go all
strike,
black.
look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Hashtag get money.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. A shotgun snap for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's
like a
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Detroit!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked
Come
like
on,
he was
Falcon.
favoring something in the left leg.
Big game right here.
Fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They're going to look to throw.
Oh my
And
God.
this is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Saints on
This
third
boy
down.
got a killer
Just 1
defensive
for 5
line.
to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
We got cops.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40.
You got. Oh, that was house the first play. My dude. Oh my
This
God.
offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
And we're back now in Charlotte.
Kick a field goal.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
No, I can't kick a field goal. I should have a win behind my back, right?
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got
dog. They just suggested I punt when I could clearly make a field goal.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And I usually go with them suggestions, man. They have let me down a couple of times in the past.
And the Panthers coming out now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 1st and 10, Hill. He's going to flip one.
That's what you're supposed to do last time.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
What you
It'll
doing?
be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, here's Hill. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Nope.
They try and run for this.
Did he get...
That was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected.
What you hating on my game now?
If he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh! Mika!
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things
come on, baby.
Early in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
I wish we
play
could
better and better.
Gun! Check three. Watch it now, Barney!
Throwing on 3rd down. Hill flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to
go
say
to your
here,
play, man. Trying shit out.
You've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They start the drive with Hyde. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. But that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team.
Oh,
starting to happen as
what
well.
was that?
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out. Bottom line,
oh, I hate when they do that jump.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Beathard. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 8 yards on the completion.
Hashtag get money.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A 10th carry for Hyde. And he'll get this 4-yard line.
Yo, my corner, you watched them. That made him come up at the last second. You watched them. Man, you some bullshit, man. You some bullshit. I hate when you do that shit.
They come up 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw Beathard. And find the open man on the right side. It's Kane. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I'm going to buy some diamonds.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes.
Give me that shit.
Of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Detroit! Good!
This shit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Here's Beathard to throw.
Why you stop?
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Beathard. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Corey J.
The defense was effective. Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go.
Why do I have an offensive lineman on my kickoff?
Before they run this 4th down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Beathard to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling.
Way to get you one, Dion.
Yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum.
Oh, my
going,
God.
full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them.
What is this?
It's the lack of confidence against their opponents.
Oh, man!
Damn
it. They say what do?
McManus is good. And the lead will swell by one
So
more.
frustrating. It's so frustrating.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
supposed
it's
to
through the end
score.
zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall
Tell my mama
incomplete.
I hit a lick.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Hill. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. He started out having
Oh,
some
Daniil
troubles
Hunter,
back in
what
the
you
first
doing
half,
way
connecting
out
with
there,
his
big
receivers.
dog?
Really
You making
hasn't gotten a
plays,
whole
but
lot
what are
better.
you doing out there?
50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now it's Hill. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line.
That dude came way out there and grabbed me
and
and wouldn't let me go.
17 seconds to go in the game. On first down, they're going option left. Hill's hit. He lost the football. The Saints say
Bradley.
they have it, and they do.
Bradley.
With me in this booth, I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone.
Bradley.
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing
Why,
is
big
ever
dog?
really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Detroit! Detroit!
Oh, Mario. Put this fucking strip shit on all fucking game.
Gun!
They'll throw here. Beathard. He sets to fire deep. And that will be in.
Touchdown.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
No.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Detroit!
You going with your big nickel swag.
To throw is Beathard.
Joseph.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Oh, good defense.
See what it's going to do.
In the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for New Orleans,
Boy, CJ Beathard is some garbage. You hear me?